So as I've only had 2 people vote on my poll, so thank you very much for those 2, I'm actually going to make the bow tie. Oh, this hasn't got a cutty thing. How bizarre. I have a sewing machine that doesn't have a cutty thing. No cutty thing, but at least I've got scissors. So that's the strap. This is going to be the middle of the bow tie. Get your fingers out the way. Help if they cut properly, wouldn't it? That's the middle of my bow tie. And this is the bow. Proper dressmakers and seamstresses and tailors are probably crying their eyes out at this, because I am neither of those things. In fact, I am definitely none of those things. I am a crafter. Although, I did make my own wedding dress. But that was a long time ago. That was when I could see properly. Leave a gap so I can turn in on myself. Probably not as big a gap as I need. No, definitely not. Dear, never mind. So that will be getting turned inside out. Turned on itself. And I will do a kink in it. And then that bit will be getting wrapped around. And then that bit will be going round my neck. So there you go. So I have a wand, but I also have a stick that I can pull this tube of material, make it inside out. See, I knew there was a reason I made this. Gets a little bit, there we go. Got to be firm with it. If your stitching's okay, it'll live up to it. And this is what I've got. I have my bow. I have the neck piece, which I have put a thing on the back, just a little buckle. And I have the piece that goes around the middle of the bow. I made a bit of a boo-boo. I didn't want the seam on the edge, So the only way I could do that was to make it into points, but neither here or there. It still does the job. So that'll go like that, and that'll go like that. And I have a bow. So there we go. Oh, and I'm a poet and I didn't know it. So I've threaded my needle, I've knotted my thread. Now I don't want this bow tie to move from where I've put it. So I'm gonna put a little stitch which will be hidden by this piece. Just basically a holding stitch. And then make sure that's straight. Go through the back. And stitch that in place. Yep, that's straight. Then we place this around catch the two ends. And then that way it doesn't move. And we have a bow. I'm just gonna pull that little bit down a bit. Just tie that bit in a little bit more and I'll put a couple more stitches in that side. Looks a mess, but nobody's going to see it. So there we have our bow. That will go round the back. Awesome. Thanks for watching. Go back and watch the rest of my Hogwarts Legacy costume, the making of.